My name is Hefo Halava Kamaile. I'm the head Recycling on the Go movement ambassador, and I am representing Jane Ryan College. It's just the minority, which is just 24 of us. Currently, we're engaged in proper waste disposal, and we are working with the Waste Recyclers Fiji Limited. The first challenge that we faced was at the start, where because this is the first initiative that we had done, we didn't really know what to do, and there wasn't really much guidance on it. So it was more of a bumpy road, and it was a learning curve that we had to go through on what to do, what not to do. The second challenge that we faced would have to be the stigma that surrounded the work that we carried out, as most people look at dealing with waste as a low-class kind of work. So as students, having to face that every day, we felt that our work wasn't really much appreciated. However, because of our, how must I say this? Most of us were very driven. We didn't really let it get to us. What made me engaged in wanting to be a part of this initiative was the fact that it was something new. And I wanted to step out of my comfort zone, and I was very much curious to see where this would go. And it's in regards to the environment, which is such a very serious issue nowadays. So proper waste disposal, it being the whole key vision of this movement, and including us, the kids, it empowered us. So which is why we wanted to be a part of this movement, to save the environment basically. Being a teenager, at first when we faced those name calling, most of us wanted to get into fights, wanted to start a brawl, but looking at it that we were leading this initiative and representing our school, we had to look at it at a more different perspective and had to try to understand the fact that not everybody understood what we were trying to do. So the way that we dealt with it was that we had reported this to our teachers and the Waste Recyclers Fiji Limited, and these students had been dealt with personally, and we had the Honorable Minister of Education come and speak to us, on how to deal with this and be much strong in terms of how we're going to face our problems. So the main aim of this project to me personally would be to inspire the other kids in terms of you're not just a kid, you as well can make a contribution to a national level in terms of saving the environment in our case. Okay, ways that I have been participating in this Waste Recyclers initiative would be firstly, the events that we have, whereby people come to school, we integrate with other students and we talk to them about what we do and share our problems and try to, let's say, elevate the level that we're on. A second one would be in terms of interviews and on mainstream social media, as most of us were very tech-savvy children and we're always stuck on our phones. So ways that we participate in this is by broadcasting it and sharing it on social media. At first, when we started, it was just within our school vicinity, but now we're trying to branch out into other cleanup campaigns.